A woman desperately wanted a child, but her husband was impotent. Every night, she was left alone in an empty bedroom. Determined to satisfy his wife, the man decided to practice with a prostitute first. Having never been to a place like this before, the man had no clue where to start. He pulled out a wad of cash and threw it at the woman. Butler, figuring he hadn't given her enough money, the man tossed another $1,000 her way and urged her to hurry up and take her clothes off, saying he only had 3 minutes. The woman felt insulted. She told the man to take his money and get lost. Only then did he realize he had walked into the wrong room. The real prostitute was across the hall. Just as the man was about to leave, her words cut deep into the man's fragile ego. He was going to prove he was a real man. Right here now, he locked the door, ready to force himself on the woman. The commotion upstairs alerted the woman's man, Jimmy. He burst into the room, but it turns out, this impotent man was a shockingly good fighter. In that critical moment, the woman snuck up and knocked the man out with a base. Afterwards, the couple called the cops. Not realizing this decision would cost them their lives, under the pretense of taking their statements, the police brought them back to the station. Little did they know the danger that awaited the woman and Jimmy. Were still celebrating the news of the woman's pregnancy, when a police car suddenly stopped in the middle of nowhere. The cops took Jimmy to the center of a bridge, ready to end him. In a moment of desperation, the woman spotted an oncoming car. She thought they were saved, but to her horror, out stepped the impotent man from earlier. The woman backed away in terror. It turned out the man was also a cop. The superior of these scumbags, desperate to keep his impotence a secret, he decided to silence the couple for good. He injected them with a massive dose of illegal drugs. The overdose was too much for her. The woman, she passed out and died on the spot. As for Jimmy, the man used his connections to send him to prison. But Jimmy didn't give up hope. He trained hard every single day of his 10-year sentence. He defeated every top fighter in the prison. And on the day of his release, his revenge began.